Round one of the East rolls on. Game two, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K. So here we go. The Bucks win the tip. Dellavedova with the ball. Giannis outside. Middleton dishes to Giannis. That shot missing. Cleveland with the ball. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Brogdon. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Brogdon outside. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Irving with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. James outside. LeBron is screen on Brogdon. James, good.
Great job using that weight room strength to get it in against tough D.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. It's Brogdon on the wing. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Monroe, no good.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
The drive by James, and James throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
A shot by Brogdon, wide open. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
James with the bucket.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pass to Brogdon. Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Got to convert those chances in tight.
A different look now for Cleveland. Crowder comes in for Kevin Love, and it's Williams in for Irving. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's James, and James throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving comes in for Williams. Milwaukee with the ball. 7-point differential. Brogdon at the elbow. And that's collected by Love.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. You tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Man, it's so good to see how Dellavedova plays to his strengths, guys. I mean, specifically, how he finds the open man. Nice.
James, the pass to Love. Back to James. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Bucks. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter of the game. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
And Thompson kicks to LeBron. Irving dishes to James. He takes it in. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Cleveland leading by 3. Here's James, and James throws it down.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Basket counts. Brogdon's got 7 points in the game.
What a great job keeping his head on a swivel and finding his teammate.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. The rebound by Kevin Love.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
To the inside, Thompson, and the layup's good off the glass.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Giannis kicks to Dellavedova for 3. Brogdon. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's Cleveland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Cleveland leading by 9. A different look now for Cleveland. Love check. In for Anderson, and James subbed in for Richard Jefferson. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's James, and Middleton with the block.
Boy, the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's James. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Bounce pass from Brogdon. Crowder against Antetokounmpo. Back to Brogdon. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, nice read by Giannis. I tell you what, as he develops, I think you're going to see a bit more point forward in his future. Put that man in the dunk contest.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the paint. It's tipped. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. LeBron comes in for Channing Frye. And it's Williams in for Irving. And so it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 6. Outside to Brogdon. Hands it from downtown. Brogdon's got 12 points in the game.
And going with a quick release there so that he doesn't have time to react. Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead. A little more, you're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Giannis. Middleton inside the three-point line. Offensive rebound. Monroe. no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now. You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Oh, shoot.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson comes in for Crowder, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Williams. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Bucks. And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 5-point game. 41 seconds left in the first half of the game. Monroe finds Giannis. Brogdon outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis is... got 3 assists in the game. James with it, outguarded by Giannis. It's good. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot
heat. 16 seconds left in the second quarter. And here is Dellavedova. He has yet to score. Just 4 to shoot. Baseline try. That's short off the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close. And if they want to put...
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. And it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0. And I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
That was something to see. Good.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
Bucks trail by 6. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second. Foul of the game.
15.
Here's Giannis. Middleton outside. Back to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
They double him with James. Monroe in the corner, inside. Here's Brogdon. Hits the jumper. And that's 19 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
And if you're not defended or unmarked, Monroe will find you. Terrific vision from the big man.
From deep, James buries the long-range jumper. James has got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. To the left side wing. Monroe against Thompson. Monroe, no good.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
James with the bucket.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Down by 12. Brogdon outside. Monroe finds Giannis. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Playing with authority inside. Giannis not settling for the layup.
James, the pass to Irving. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They get a hand on it and stolen by James. Now Cleveland moving it up. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. James with some nice D.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Dellavedova scanning the floor. Monroe down low. Working on Thompson. 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. Deflected by Thompson.
Good job by Thompson using his size and strength to erase that shot.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Kevin Love. Beasley's checked in for Milwaukee. Terry comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. On the wing, James. Defended by Middleton. Bucks trail by 17. Giannis outside. Pass to Terry. Back to Giannis. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Good on the triple.
Hey, you got to take those long-range looks when they come your way. Don't wait.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Cavaliers. Jefferson comes in for James. The Buck. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
Bucks trail by 19. Here's Perry. Pass to Henson. Crowder against Beasley. The Bucks working the ball around. Outside Terry. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Just a solid
finishing with force.
Shook that building all the way up.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Terry the pass to Beasley. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Terry. Tries from 16. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. James outside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Shot by Terry, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 23. The drive by James. Yes, that goes in. James has got 47 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Perry. He's guarded by Williams. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. LeBron comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Mo Williams. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Parker's checked in. And LeBron James gets it to go.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And he anticipates the contact and gets in good position to get the call. That was just smart, tough basketball.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Monroe's checked in for John Henson. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Michael Beasley. Chris Middleton's checked in for Steve Novak, and Brogdon subbed in for Terry. Middleton against James. Fires the three. The rebound by Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. And the dunk by Parker.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And here's James up. Connects again.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Here's Parker. Count that one. Parker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. They double-team Brogdon.
And what a response from these incredible fans. So in tune with the game and what he's accomplished.
He's got the franchise record for points in a playoff game. He is going off when it matters most.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Cavaliers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
Parker's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here's James outside. Another three for Cleveland.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but, man, he plays as big as any of them.
And good! He hits it again.
His offensive excellence continues to be on full display.
Greg, he has now moved into second all-time for scoring in a playoff game. To the middle. And the dunk by Parker.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
James way outside. And the three off target. Antetokounmpo against Irving. Here's Monroe. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Outside, James. The rebound by the Bucks.
I'm listening to that. I'm listening to that.
So it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.
the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Cleveland Cavaliers come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Bucks. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn this one. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. So the Bucks win the tip. Down low, here's Giannis. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here are the Cavaliers. Here's James. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got the first points of the night for Cleveland. And here is Dellavedova. Giannis passes to Middleton, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Chris Middleton is a bad man. Loves giving it to the defense.
From deep, James. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Brogdon, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
Cavaliers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. James, and James throws it down hard.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. James has gone 2 or 3 from the floor. Pass to Middleton. Brogdon outside. Shot clock at 6. And Monroe with the basket on the assist from Brogdon.
Man, I love how intense Monroe is in the paint. If he has the ball close to the bucket, he's thinking about scoring every time, which is how you should think when you're inside.
And here's Love for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And he likes to get it.
Heck. Where's your sister? She just called me. What happened? She just called me. What happened? All right. What y'all calling me for? Nigga. first. Ooh, I'm going back in the freak. Uh, what the? How you call me and don't answer? I doubt she can call
In a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Dellavedova, the pass to Monroe. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Brogdon trying to get open. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Love.
And the first thing anyone mentions about Antetokounmpo is that freakish athleticism, incredible quickness and leaping ability. He has all the physical tools.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And both free throws good for Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Dellavedova. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Giannis inside, guarded by Fry. And it's Dellavedova missing. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Working on Fry. Dellavedova. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Good example there from Dellavedova of what concentration can do for that soft touch inside.
Here's James. And that one drops. James has got 6 points. Milwaukee with the ball. They trail by 1. Ball's not loose. It's Crowder on the wing. Buries it from 3-point range.
Not as easy as it looks to find your man wide open like that.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
What the hell is going on? You called me. What happened?
A different look from Milwaukee. Henson checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Beasley comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Terry in for Malcolm Brogdon. Love's check in for the Cavaliers. Irving comes in for Crowder. Beasley finds Dellavedova. The second chance effort. Monroe, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Terry to stop the run. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. .58 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Monroe. He's covered by Thompson. And there's Jason Terry. And the assist by Monroe.
And a size disadvantage, clearly, but Terry still found a way to make it work.
James against Terry. Nice shot by James.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. 6-point game. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable, and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
James against Beasley. Over in the corner, Dellavedova. And stolen by Irving. James looking it over. And Kyrie Irving gets the three.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And so it's Cleveland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little.
Several teams changing it up here. Love right side. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Bucks trail by 13. Giannis outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Middleton outside. Brogdon outside. Shot clock at 5. And that's good. Chris Middleton for 3. Middleton's got 5 now.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
James.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
How about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there.
Well, I think that tells you a little something about them as a team, guys. I mean, they don't just want to beat you. They want to beat you down and beat you at your own game.
Making it rain a little from outside.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Good work defensively by Crowder.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And he overshot that one, missing.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Hey, that's an easy top 10 there. Wow.
Bucks trail by 18. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And how about the find there from the young man? Giannis showing off a little vision there.
And on the way from Irving for three. Good, and the assist goes to James. He's got 10.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Monroe outside. And the rejection by Love.
Known primarily for his offense and rebounding, Love has the anticipation skills to make plays at the defensive end.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Middleton against Irving. Pass to Beasley. And Monroe kicks to Beasley. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Here's James. And James throws it down.
He is on a roll right now.
30 seconds left here in the second. Irving against Brogdon. 19 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shots good by Middleton.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Irving passes to James. Launches a three. No good there. And so it's Cleveland with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute.
Fans, let's direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They've imposed their will on the glass, getting all the 50-50 balls and maybe even a few 20-80 balls.
Love the...
Seeing how things are shaking. Thank you for being with us.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points and close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Dellavedova kicks to Brogdon. Bucks passing it around. And the rejection by Love. Now here's James. He's got 24. Shoots over Brogdon. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is what Thompson does best. His aggressiveness on the boards is what makes him a valuable player.
Bucks trail by 21. Now Giannis. Middleton outside. That three off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Cleveland leading by 23. James with it. Now here's Love. Covered by Giannis. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists tonight.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Gone in this third quarter now. Brogdon finds Dellavedova. And good coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one. The drive by James. And James throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Here's Dellavedova. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Clock at 6. Nailed from three-point land. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys, and here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:56 left here in the third quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Dellavedova plays it up off the glass. Dellavedova's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Brogdon against James. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Dellavedova. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here is James. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Dellavedova. Another 3 for Cleveland.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Cloak loose. Antetokounmpo dishes to Dellavedova. Brogdon the pass to Dellavedova. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And here is James. And he has 28 points for the game. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by James. James has got his 8th assist in the game. And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he placks it off the glass. Wow. LeBron outside. Latrey. Another three for Cleveland.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so it's Cleveland with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really...
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked